Welcome back to this very special edition of Daytime Blue Ridge. We are coming to you live today from AmRheins as they celebrate their 90 years in the business, and now, of course, they are a jeweler. We're going to focus first on jewelry. AmRheins Fine Jewelry is Roanoke's oldest jeweler, tracing their roots all the way back 4 generations to 1921 with FC AmRheins Jewelers, which, of course, as we mentioned just a few minutes ago, was in downtown Roanoke.
I can't believe it. 90 years, and AmRheins is a full-service jeweler that continues to deliver the quality products and services that have made them a Roanoke cornerstone. Here to tell us more is Paula Amrhein, Vice President, and Chad Amrhein, General Manager. Welcome both of you to the show.
Thank you.
And the minute I walked in, you said, "Give me your rings." I handed them over. I didn't even think about it, and they look beautiful.
Can't have you leaving here with dirty rings.
That's a rule.
That's a rule. All right, Chad, you're 4th generation here. Tell us a little bit about the family history.
Well, as Becky said a while ago, you know, my great-grandfather, I'm sorry, came down from Baltimore to Roanoke following the railroad. He had learned that Roanoke was a very big up-and-coming town because of the railroad, had learned the jewelry trade from his uncle, came down here to better his life, and 90 years later, that's where we're at. I can't imagine that he would have ever imagined that we would still be doing what he started.
It's awesome.
Now, Paula, you guys advertise yourself and describe yourself as a full-service jeweler. Explain exactly what that means, that full-service part of it.
What full-service jewelry to me means is that besides selling precious metals and gemstones, we also help the customer repair and restore their jewelry to with technical experience and with confidence.
Good.
That's true, right. I know the price of gold has skyrocketed, and we've been watching that in the news, but what metals are really popular right now for, especially the bride-to-be?
Well, everything white metals seem to be really big right now. Fine sterling silver, platinum, white gold, and then a new metal called palladium that has a lot of the same properties that platinum has in it. Tend to be really hot right now. Also, for one of the first times in history, gold is actually higher on the market than what platinum is. So that's very unique.
I wasn't aware of that.
Oh, absolutely.
That gold was worth more than platinum. I didn't know that. I always assumed platinum was the most expensive.
Not right now.
Not right now.
Not right now. So you could actually get a platinum ring cheaper.
Yeah, well, platinum weighs a little bit more than what gold does, so it's denser. So the same ring is actually going to be heavier, so it's going to still be.
But ounce for ounce,
ounce for ounce, yeah.
You can get a cheaper ring.
Sure can.
Yeah, you guys have the Roanoke charm bracelet. Paula, tell me about that.
Well, the bracelet was created several years ago, and what happened was we had a Virginia native have visited another larger city, and she came into our store and she said, "Why can't we have a Roanoke bracelet?" And we said,
"Well, why can't we have
Well, we contemplated it, and so we decided we could, in fact, create a Roanoke bracelet. So we did an original release, and the release was about 13 charms, and so we did a Roanoke and a Salem release. And every year we come back and we generate new charms, and our customers tell us what we need to have. So that's
I looked at them earlier. They're very cool.
Absolutely.
They're
that's
beautiful.
Really nice.
They're very popular. Very popular.
Now, you kind of touched on this earlier, but I wanted to mention that you have a master jeweler on staff. Why is that important? What does that mean?
We're so lucky to have a master jeweler, and it's such an asset to our business. When a client comes in and they want to look at a new setting or redesign something, you have the salesperson on staff, you have the jeweler, and you have the customer, and with 3 people's ideas together, we can always come up with the best solution, the best possible design. And Tim Merrills, our jeweler, has been with us 20 years, and so he did apprentice with 2 of the best jewelers ever in the Roanoke Valley, Russell and Oliver, the twins from the 2nd generation that were on Kirk Avenue. And so he has also been schooled formally all across the United States, and then he's had 20 years experience at his own bench with his successes. And so he is such a huge part of our business.
You're lucky to have him.
We are very lucky to have him.
All right.
Right.
Guys, if you'll have us, we'll stick around and do some more.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. Stay right where you are. You're watching Daytime Blue Ridge.